Hello Aries, I hope you're all doing well. In today's reading, we'll be looking at whoever you're thinking about here, February 2022. In today's reading, we will be shuffling on camera. If you do want to skip through this process, you may. I put this cloth down so I don't hurt your ears as much banging on the table. So bottom deck energy, we have 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse. Let's see, let's get 2 cards representing who this person is on your mind. So this is someone who's wanting to come back around to you. Some of you, they may be making plans to travel towards you, but they seem to be in strategizing mode. They're strategic here when it comes to you. They've been thinking a lot about you. And if there's been distance or separation, they want to see you. It's beautiful. They're wanting to put in the work here. Some of you, they were indecisive here in the past. And they're picking a direction, and that direction seems to be leading them towards you. But let's see. How will this person be viewing Aries? How will this person be viewing Aries February? Some of you, yeah, there was I don't know, this person may have not been treating you right. They're seeing you as someone who's not building with them. You're not giving them anything. And if you do have to deal with them, it's pretty much giving the bare minimum, right? But you come through as very logical, detached. I think you're open, or this person is perceiving you as open to discussion, but you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve here either, is what they're thinking. Let's get clarity. Why is this person viewing Aries as Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, why Queen of Swords, the Sun? Yeah, that you may be you're not the most happy when it comes to this situation. You do have feelings for them. You're a very sweet, generous person, right? Especially those that are on your good side. You're very sensitive, sweet, but you're also not one to be taken for a fool. You're not one to be taken advantage of, right? So they're seeing 2 sides to you. A more gentle, sweet, kind energy, and then there's another side of you which can be aggressive, very straightforward, cutthroat, right? And some of you, yeah, if this person has been hiding certain things, they feel that you're wanting answers, you're seeking some sort of clarity when it comes to this situation. How will this person be feeling about Aries? Well, they are wanting to build with you. Ace of Pentacles, they're wanting a new stable beginning with you. But the issue with this individual is they're very inconsistent. They can be someone who runs hot and cold. But we do have to give importance to the first card that came through, and that is the Ace of Pentacles, where someone is wanting to give you an offer, right? Why Knight of Wands in reverse? Indecision. That is this person's issue. Sometimes Knight of Wands in reverse can be a player, but in this case, it's someone who's weighing the pros and cons. Why is this person hesitant when it comes to Aries? Because there's some sort of differences between the both of you. It can be backgrounds, personalities, right? It can be water and fire coming together, opposites attract, and others of you, there's distance here that this person is taking into consideration, and they're saying, you know, I don't want to mess things up. I really like Aries. I see potential here, but I really need to think through things. I can't just rush into it head first, right? So they're sort of analyzing, assessing. They're in planning mode. I was telling you, they're being strategic when it comes to you, Aries. Let me move the cards down so you can actually see them. And there, I think that should be better. Yeah, okay, let's see. What is this person's intentions towards Aries? What? That makes no sense. Clarify this. For one, this person, I was going to say there's stubbornness here, right? Their intentions is, actually, I want to see what action they'll take. What action will this person take towards Aries? So weird energy. I'm getting a few messages here. Okay, so some of you, their intentions is not to bring you anything, no offer, because there was a fallout, separation between the both of you in the past, and you both may have, different viewpoints when it comes to this situation. You weren't seeing eye to eye, and you both were guarded. So this person isn't being the most vulnerable with you, and they do lack confidence that they can make this work. So their intentions right now is not to do anything. They're holding back. They need to muster up enough courage to be able to face you, the Queen of Swords, right? And a lot of you, this person feels that it's almost they're avoiding some sort of confrontation because they were seeing you as the Queen of Swords. So if this person was pulling the wool over your eyes here in the past, they're aware that they cannot do that any longer. It's almost someone who's rubbed you the wrong way and they're intimidated now. For what action they'll take, we have Queen of Pentacles, upright, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, Five of Cups. If this person isn't in another commitment, okay, let me put it this way. If this person was cheating and they had a decision between two people with the Two of Wands, and say they had an established commitment elsewhere, that is what is holding them back from coming towards you, despite them wanting a new beginning, right? Because they're feeling restless because of the distance or separation. And those of you, this is, this person was committed to you, or they're completely single. They are wanting some stability with you. They are wanting commitment here. But the issue with them is they're very indecisive. So the situation needs more time, especially if this is a new person you're communicating with. How will Aries feel about this person? February. You're feeling good. You're feeling very much in the driver's seat, in control. A lot of you may have passion for them, but you seem to be, some of you may be traveling or attracting someone at a distance or a foreigner, because Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter paired with the King of Wands. I'm seeing travel, I'm seeing forward movement. So if your life, things, situations have been feeling stagnant, stuck in your life, expect rapid movement forward here in February, and the wheel is turning in your favor. You're feeling very good about yourself, you're feeling optimistic, you're feeling lucky, and you're attracting a lot of opportunities towards you when it comes to, some sort of a creative venture. It can be in terms of job, but your creativity is on fire is what I'm seeing. You're someone with a lot of ideas, and it's not a time to sit still, because it is a lucky period for you, Aries. So they are wanting you to make the most. Some of you, it may be something to do with a Jupiter-Uranus transit or something along those lines. I don't really follow transits, but yeah, what the cards are indicating is it's a very prosperous, fortunate period for you. So make the most of the opportunities being presented to you. It's almost like you're sitting back and these opportunities are sort of landing in your lap. A very lucky period. And this can be, because this is a love reading, It can be in terms of romance, right? You have options. King of Wands is usually very confident, charismatic. They have no issues attracting suitors. So you're very much in power. You're confident and you're taking charge here. Wow, okay. Why Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, some of you, if you were resistant to change here in the past, a reason that you are attracting all this good luck towards you, sorry, I didn't know a better way to put that, is because you're releasing your need to be in control. So you're sort of going with the flow, and that is bringing a lot of blessings towards you. Why King of Wands here? I love this energy. Page of Cups. Look at your creativity. I see her painting the cup here. Some of you may be artists, performers, and that is where you're flourishing. You're on center stage. Expect a lot of recognition, success. If you are doing something in the public eye or you're doing something creative, it's beautiful. Your work is being appreciated. And there is offers of love here, people that are crushing on you, so it's really up to you. What is the potential outcome between Aries and this person on their mind? I don't really see the situation going anywhere for February, at least. What is the long-term outcome between these two? Yeah, no, I don't see. Emotions aren't being expressed, especially when it comes to this person. Some of you, if they were in a third party, they could have been someone who was acting emotionally unavailable, right? Which is why Knight of Wands in reverse and Ace of Pentacles, the situation failed to get off the ground. But there was a lot of potential here, but the situation hasn't reached its fullest potential. And I see one or both of you losing hope and you're letting go. A lot of you, it's your energy, because in your feelings, we had 9 of Wands. You're feeling exhausted and you're not wanting to fight for this. You don't have hope this can go anywhere. How will Aries be viewing this person? February. Yeah, you see them as, some of you may be dealing with another Aries. We have Queen of Wands upright, Emperor in reverse. Some of you may be seeing that this person is not the most loyal or responsible. They can't offer you what you deserve. They're unstable. And some of you, they were my way or the highway. It was all about them. But we do have a match here with the King and Queen of Wands. I think you recognize that you could have been a perfect match, but this person's not the most stable, and that is proving to be a hindrance. And I saw that here. Clarify Emperor in reverse. That's sort of a rigid my way or the highway. Yeah, this person's a work in progress. Some of you, they're trying to get their finances in order. Not quite, at the Emperor status here, but they're working their way up is what I'm seeing. Right now, I'm seeing instability. But they do come across as someone who's very popular, who gets a lot of attention. Similar to yourself, very passionate individual. So yeah, the physical attraction seems to be mutual. How does this person think that Aries feels about them? Let's see that. They feel that you want them back, that you did want stability, you wanted a commitment with this person. So that is how they think you feel. You want them back. That you want to hear from them. You want communication. Some of you, I'm getting a lot of reference to travel, so definitely distance coming through. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, this person thinks that you want them back, despite how you're appearing with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you feel this person's not fighting for you. Yeah, they're not doing anything, is how you're feeling. They're single, they're independent. Regardless, you can still act single, independent, despite being in a relationship, but yeah, you feel that this person's not interested. They're too focused on themselves. And I think you are perceiving them correctly, because I was telling you work in progress, right? What advice do you have for Aries in regards to this person? Yeah, they're saying don't limit yourself and know your worth. You have so many people that want a piece of you. Do you see all this support? And I was telling you with King of Wands, you have plenty of suitors, and don't forget that, is what your guides are saying. Know that you are worthy of your 10 of Cups, and if this person can't offer you what you deserve, right, you'll find it with someone else. But there will be victory when it comes to your love life, sooner or later. Okay, let's get you this other deck to get further clarity. Okay. Some of you, if it's a new person, they were being strategic, and they're saying, I want to get to know you better before I make the final decision, which is why justice, they were taking a time out. Patience is required, right? Some of you, they need to get their personal life, something external to you, sorted out before they can offer you anything, right? I'm going to continue to play mind games. I can't make you think you have me completely. This person does not want you to know that you have a hold over them. So they do their best to control themselves and how much they give, which might be another reason why they're not communicative or vulnerable with you, right? It would be too much of a risk for me to jump into anything with you. I'm scared of the outcome. Wow, this person seems to be a bit... Yeah. I'm not going to be the first one to make a move. Do you see? It can be. You both are being stubborn. Both are waiting on the other. 7 of Wands. So they're saying, which is why they weren't taking action. Magician in reverse. And some of you, there was that intimidation if they've done you wrong, right? I want to come in and support you in all your endeavors. Look at that. Despite what's happening between us, I still believe we could make a great couple in the future. It's in your hands if you want to see us move forward, but I've done my part now. It's your turn. This person's waiting on you and to see what your next move will be. But they still have hope that this can work out. Ace of Pentacles. But distance, I was picking up on. It's best I maintain distance between you and I. I'll continue to watch you from a distance. Yeah. This person's definitely not done with you, the situation. You both aren't the most hopeful. At least it seems you're not, because you are giving up, but they still seem to be holding on to some hope here when it comes to you. Some of them may want to be friends with you for the time being while they sort out whatever they have going on. What advice do you have for Aries? But it seems to be a very scared, cautious energy. They're saying learn the lesson. So if there was a breakup, learn the lesson from your breakup, even though it may seem darn near impossible to find silver lining. Give yourself time and dig deep. Yeah, Star in reverse. There is some healing that you need to do. Some inner work. What advice do you have for Aries in regards to the person on their mind? Really, I'm seeing a lesson of self-worth, because 6 of Wands in your advice, right? And they're telling you to work out. Yeah, you do have a lot of energy. At least you will be feeling more energetic in February. Yeah, some of you, this was a third party. 3 is a crowd. It had you feeling very down. Perhaps spending a lot of time alone at home for some of you. We have it's time to shape up, work out, eat well, and sleep well. You'll thank me later once you start to see the rewards of your hard work. It's beautiful. So I was seeing movement. Some of you, that movement can be you working out, exercising. What advice do you have for Aries? Yeah, new beginnings. How beautiful. When a door of opportunity opens up, it is not always golden or pretty looking. Pay attention, you don't overlook it. It's the right path to take. Wasn't I telling you there's some opportunities? It's almost they're landing in your lap. So they are telling you to pay attention. It's almost that Four of Cups energy, right? Where that one cup is being offered, but the figure's not paying attention. So make sure you're being mindful and you're aware of what is going on around you. Yeah, look at that. Something to celebrate and action. I definitely saw a lot of action come through in your energy. So there may be an event you're attending or some sort of celebration here in February. I don't think you realize Wheel of Fortune and King of Wands. It's extremely fortunate combination. What advice? Let's get one more. Young man. Yeah, take care of the pennies. They're wanting you to save. Save your money. We have possibly fair-haired who is sociable and friendly, but can be a lone wolf. He is an intelligent, gentle soul who loves animals and children and being in nature. So some of you may be spending time outdoors, moving around. This can be representing you, and others of you, this can be someone that is coming in. It can be representing this person's energy. So you'll have to rely on your intuition when it comes to that. I'm almost curious to see what this Wheel of Fortune is about, because I was feeling it may be, okay. If there's some legal matter, it can be that situation will be going in your favor. And some of you, this has to do with some knowledge, which is also Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter ruling our 9th house of higher learning. So if this is pertaining to your studies, they're saying everything will work out beautifully. They are wanting you to move your body and focus on your health, maintain some sort of balance here with law and order. But it's almost the universe. The law and order, some of you, it can be literal. There's some paperwork, documents, some legal situation that you've been concerned about, and it will be in your favor. And others of you, I'm getting law is something to do with karma, right? So I'm seeing positive karma come your way. But I think that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this resonated and it gave you some clarity. Do take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.